This video presents an example of the stepstone application in use by hearing-impaired children with cochlear implants on the Wisdom Well at a school in the city of Aarhus in Denmark. The Wisdom Well is an interactive floor built into the actual floor of the activity area at the school. The well is a 3-meter deep hole covered with a projection surface. The projection surface is made of 9 centimeter thick glass measuring 3 by 4 meters, divided into 4 tiles. The projection is created by 4 projectors placed vertically, each covering 1 tile of glass. Each projector is associated with a camera that tracks limb contact points on the tile covered by the respective projector. The limb positions are communicated to the application machine that feeds the 4 projectors, and the positions are visualized on the surface as black dots. In addition, the Amigo wireless FM transmitter is coupled to the audio output of the computer running the application. The scenario specifically presents a language game, where the children work with language concepts and also with broader language concepts. In the classroom, the children are introduced to the theme of the day, which is fruit and vegetables. The teachers place real fruit and vegetables and pictures of different fruit and vegetables on the floor. In collaboration with the children, they explain what they are called in sign language and let them pronounce them. After this, the children are asked to categorize them into 3 different groups: fruit, vegetables, and herbs, while discussing why they should be placed in a particular group. The class then discusses the different groupings, dividing them into several subcategories, for example, stone fruit, tropical fruit, onions and root crops, and herbs. During the event, the teachers supervise the children by giving them feedback and by encouraging them to find examples of how the different fruit and vegetables are used in their everyday life. After having classified the fruit and vegetables, the children are now ready to play the stepstone language game. Upon entering the activity area, one of the children turns on the Wisdom Well using the crest and control panel that also controls the curtains and lighting in the room. Having powered up the Wisdom Well from the Creston panel, it can be fully controlled by body movement on the surface. A teacher then places the Amigo receiver in the child's hearing device. This makes it possible for the child to receive auditory inputs from the stepstone game in order to navigate the playing field. The teachers then explain the concept of the game. In this specific scenario, the setting is a beach environment with 4 shores at the corners, and in the middle a sea filled with piranha and stepping stones. The stones each represent a fruit or vegetable. The system asks the first question: which of these are onions and root crops? The question is displayed on the surface and sent to the children as an auditory input.
Hvilke af disse er løg og rodfrugter?
The teachers can vary the level of the background noise to increase the difficulty. The players must now select the correct answers by placing their hands and feet on the stones within the given time limit, which is visualized by movements in the water. A correct answer gives 1 point. An incorrect one means loss of a point. At the end, the total number of points won by all the players is displayed on the playing field. Since the number of correct answers exceeds the number of players, the players will have to use both hands and feet in order to score as many points as possible. In this way, they practice their speech and hearing skills in a motivating and collaborative learning environment. During the stepstone language game, the children continuously need to discuss and coordinate with each other. The teachers also supervise the children by asking questions and giving advice. While some of the children continue to play, a group of 3 goes to a nearby computer. Here, the stepstone editor allows them to edit and create games. The children make up a new game that is to be played on the Wisdom Well using the concepts they have learnt during the day. The children create a game where the purpose is to select fruits. Having completed the new game, they go back to the Wisdom Well to play it. Finally, The children go back to the class to discuss what they have learnt during the day.